Hello and welcome pile 3. This is your pick a pile reading for the week, and it was just pick a deck. So if you chose pile 3, the card that is coming up for you is Justice. Okay, so this could be a theme that you're experiencing this week or will be experiencing soon. I'm getting a strong sense of harmony, balance, integrity, knowing your truth here. Standing up for yourself is another message coming through, okay? Keep in mind this reading is general and collective, so take only what resonates and leave what does not. And if this reading does resonate, give this video a like for me. Thank you so much. Okay, so you could be a Libra or dealing with a Libra as well. See what other messages, the highest good, highest timeline are coming through for pile 3. We have Justice and we have the Hanged Man. So you're becoming enlightened. Some of you more and more are learning about karma, okay, and how karma works, how what you put out there is what you receive, and you're gaining a new perspective here, okay? I feel like you're becoming more wise as far as learning more and more about energies. I also feel like you may be standing up for yourself more and being more fair and balanced and just, and that's starting to cause other people to step back and see you in a different way, okay? Let's see another message coming through. Pile 3, Six of Swords, moving forward. Okay, this Six of Swords is about moving forward in a more peaceful way. It's also about moving forward in a wise way. Those swords represent wisdom that has been experienced, okay? I also want to remind those of you that are moving forward, to have forgiveness in yourself, to protect your energy as well, because, these swords going through this boat, let's say you're being hard on yourself as you're moving forward, you're putting holes in your boat, okay? So this could be, energy leaks within your frequency that makes it more difficult for you to move forward. So be sure that you are protecting your energy, clearing your energy, okay, and aligning with your peace and this forward movement and momentum. Okay, let's also clarify the Six of Swords for pile 3. We have the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, you could be making you have very strong energy coming through spiritually with Justice and the High Priest. So I feel like you're receiving what you require in order to move forward and align with a path that, this could be your higher timeline or just what you want to make a commitment to. Some of you, there were maybe past beliefs or religious structures that just, you're not aligning with anymore and you're moving forward. For some of you, releasing religious conditioning or traditional conditioning that just you feel does not serve you. That's not who you are. With the High Priest and the Justice, this energy could be, you could be married or you could be going through a divorce, okay, for some of you. Take only what resonates, of course. Let's see what else coming through for pile 3. We have the Four of Swords, taking time to rest, recharge, taking the best care of yourself. For some of you, you might actually have a lot more energy, and resting for you might not be actually, napping. Resting for you might be meditation. It might be just doing things in a meditative way. So if you're at home, maybe you're doing some yard work and that's very relaxing and recharging for you. Or maybe you're going out and you're gathering, herbs in your garden. Maybe you're picking some lavender to make some lavender tea, or, create a lavender sleep pillow to assist you, with your relaxation within your environment. Okay, but I feel there's a sense of inspirement and healing that happens for you as you, just mindfully move through your day with that Four of Swords. Let's get what else we have here. We have the Fool, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith here. Kind of an energy of the head in the clouds. So I feel like for you, pile 3, your thoughts are elsewhere. I feel like you're meditating or you're maybe receiving information or, thinking about the changes that you want to make while you're doing just kind of day-to-day, tasks here. maybe you're focused on a new beginning, you're kind of daydreaming. That energy is definitely coming through. Let's clarify the Justice card with the Hanged Man. We have the Magician. Yeah, you are realizing the way that the laws of the universe work. You're understanding how to manifest, how to create what you want. You're gaining more information. And again, I feel like people that are challenging you are people that are maybe based in ego or haven't really adapted to you standing up for yourself, standing in your truth, holding your own here, are really having to gain another perspective here, because you really are stepping into your full energy with a Magician. This could have also been people trying to manipulate you, and they can't anymore, okay? Because of you knowing your truth, you listening to, what is in connection with your highest and greatest good, what you feel is fair and just, you manifesting from a place of love, from a place of harmony as well coming through. Yeah, with this Hanged Man, we have the Death card, which is about release. So you could be releasing people that were manipulative. But for some of you, there's a delay that's coming off of hold here. Okay. You're becoming enlightened. You are understanding, your power in a situation, perhaps, is from more of an energetic space, a higher timeline, working with energy, manifestation, creation, and maybe if there are others around you who are manipulative, but they were, manifesting from a very immature, selfish place, or a place where, they were trying to create, some challenges here for you. I feel like they're not able to do that anymore, because you realized and stepped into your truth, your authenticity. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Swords. Ace of Cups, yeah. You're like, I'm going to recharge my energy. I'm going to align with what is true and authentic and love, okay? With the Ace of Cups, this is, healing. This is blessings. This is your cup overflowing, your energy overflowing. So you are releasing and clearing out energy leaks, okay? And maybe even some people, you're releasing maybe some people in your life that were manipulative, okay? And you're focusing your energy elsewhere. And when you do that, that Ace of Cups fills up, I feel rather quickly. Some of you are like, listen, I'm choosing true love. I'm choosing myself. You're making a commitment to myself with this High Priest and this Ace of Cups. We have the Lovers as well. So you could have choices in love at this time, maybe who you want to commit to. And I feel like you're listening in to the energy, and you've been really connecting in with energy to make decisions here. And with the High Priest and the Lovers, you could be taking a relationship to a higher level for some of you. That's a message that is coming through. There could be this great and beautiful love here coming in for you as well as you move forward. This could happen while you move locations, or you're just moving forward and aligning with, this higher frequency, and then all of a sudden, you have these options in love and these people that are, aligning more with your energy here, your full energy, your full presence. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there is this, I don't know if it's the space you're in, but like there's kind of this energy with all the swords. It's a lot of your thought, okay? And you kind of have this sense of being weary, perhaps about those around you, not being trusting, okay? So listen to your intuition and your judgment. Just be sure you're not sabotaging yourself or putting yourself in a low frequency of fear. And what I mean by that is within your mental energy, not necessarily like, if there's a dangerous situation, obviously, you're going to be responding to that. That's not what I'm seeing here. But what I'm sensing more is like with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords, it's someone's taking your energy here, whether it's your thoughts, what you're focusing on. These energy leaks are just, be very aware of what brings you energy and what drains your energy, okay? Because I feel like what's been draining your energy has been holding you back from this new beginning, okay? Or from this true love connection. Oops. Clarify the Fool. And the Seven of Swords, we have, okay, the King of Swords. Yeah, what I'm getting, a lot of this is being aware of your mental energy, where you're focusing your thoughts, that you're focusing your thoughts on what you want to create, that you're not focusing your thoughts on, you know, what it is that drains you here. Because with the Fool and the King of Swords, yes, you're ready for this new beginning, you're planning, you know, you have this strategy here, there's this communication, and then I also feel you're planning out your course, you're setting your course here, moving forward with the Fool and the King of Swords. You know, you could be an air sign because there's, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is coming through, Libra especially, okay? For some of you, that might resonate. But a lot of this is where you're focusing your thoughts and how that is serving you or how that's taking away your energy. And again, like, are you spending time around people that are feeding fears or in a lower frequency? Or are you spending time around people that really embrace you and bring in value into your life? Okay, let's clarify this King of Swords. The World. Yeah, there's a completion of a cycle here, a very successful one with the World. I feel like you're learning how to master your mental energy and where you focus your thoughts. For some of you, you could be completing a cycle if you are going through a divorce. You know, you could be completing a cycle here with the King of Swords, okay, and starting out a new journey. For some of you, with that World card, King of Swords, Justice, High Priest. For some of you, you've been with somebody and you've been stressed about what they truly want, and I feel like they'll be coming forward and expressing what they truly want with this new beginning. But I feel like worry has been holding you back. Okay. Again, be sure that you are cleansing and protecting your energy so you're not dealing with any sort of interference. Let's clarify the World card, pile 3. Ace of Swords, very clear beginning, truth. Yeah, there could be somebody that you're cutting off here, you know, setting boundaries with, or, you know, you just have this very clear beginning, rebirth energy coming through. It's like something's over and something new is beginning here. There's this freedom, there's this space. If you're around people or energies that you felt like you had to walk on eggshells, you know, that wasn't healthy for you. I feel like you're moving forward beyond that. Yeah, and then we have the Page of Wands, which is about an exciting new beginning. So for some of you, yes, this is about a divorce and moving forward to align, pretty much to be your own true love, choosing yourself first and moving forward to align with a path that is more exciting for you, that, you know, you feel you can be your genuine self with, you feel that is, you know, more in alignment with you than this other path. For some of you, you know, you're clearing up your energy here, and that's going to help you align with true love energy, high frequency energy. But there's a truth coming in here with the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the World. I feel like is a healthy completion, a happy completion. Might be a bit of a surprise. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands. You know, something that you've been wanting to arrives. I feel with the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands. And it does so when you're not worrying about it or waiting for it. You know, it happens when you clear your energy and you focus on what you want to create and build. And you kind of, you know, you do this releasing work. And then I feel like this, you know, your ship comes in here. We have karma, which is judgment. Okay. Looks like a celebration energy. We'll get one more. Seven of Cups. Yeah, releasing confusion. Having this clarity, this truth that helps you move forward. Queen of Swords. Okay, now we have King and Queen of Swords coming through. So for some of you, you just received this validation that you're on the right path, you're moving in the right direction. You're making head over heart decisions here, but I feel like you're being very logical in your decision-making process, your strategy moving forward, your communication. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Again, travel, forward movement. Yeah, you're releasing anything that's been holding you back. I want to get back into the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. I feel like that's the direction you're moving in here. Yeah, the Star, your alignment, healing. Again, there's this sense of releasing what doesn't serve you and pouring your energy and your focus into what, you do want to create here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some Sacred Healing Journey messages. So this is about relationship with self, relationship with others. We have advanced spiritual abilities coming out. Okay. So some of you, it's like you've been waiting for, you've had some releasing to do of older energies, and then it's like you've been waiting for the next part of your spiritual journey, or maybe you felt like you were kind of stuck at a certain level with your spiritual abilities, but now, and you're like, when are these going to come in? When is this going to happen, right? And now they're showing up for you as you do this releasing and clearing work. We have honeymoon, romance, bliss, sensual, paradise, passion, and love. Okay, so we have this really happy, joyful energy coming in here. And I feel like that's what you want to align with. Okay. Again, with like the forward moving energy, you could want to go on a vacation here. We have uplifting, lifting each other up. Okay, so aligning with people that lift you up, that bring in, high vibrations, that, you support each other, healthy connection. Let's get one more. And we have escape from the world. Yeah, I feel like there is this sense of moving into a space that just feels better for you, where you can actually focus on your spiritual abilities. Like even if you live with somebody, I don't know, you could both be air signs as too. I don't want to be, you could be married here. But maybe you just need some space to focus on you. Okay, that's a message coming through. Again, if this was an unhealthy situation and you're moving through it, and you're maybe going through a divorce or separation, you're going to be validated, I feel, for that decision, that you made the right decision. I feel like divine are supporting you with that. That you are aligning with your true love path, which is just like that true love lifestyle as well, which means aligning with what brings you joy, what brings you energy. Okay. We have crying, okay, upset, emotional feeling. So I feel like you still might be, as you're moving through this change, or maybe dealing with some difficult energies, you might more so have your guard up. You might be not wanting to feel your emotions, but make sure you're creating space for yourself to do that releasing work, okay, so that you can move forward without the density of the older energies, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get some wisdom of the oracle for you, pile 3. All that glitters is not gold. Okay, so we have masks coming off. So for some of you, if you are in a healthy relationship and you've just been moving through communication issues, I feel like with the King and Queen of Swords, I feel like you will be able to clearly communicate with each other. All that glitters, I feel like the masks are coming off here, and I feel like Spirit's guiding you to take, your masks off here, and be real and authentic with each other. Okay, we have peace. Okay, so there could be peace returning here. Focusing on peace is important, because I did sense there was a lot of worrying energy energy of just kind of being stressed, or, you know, focusing on what you don't want to create rather than what you do. So focusing on your peace will bring in a more grounded energy. We have a change in the wind in reverse. Okay. So I do feel like, you know, holding on to these lower frequencies was creating a block for changes that, you know, have been wanting to come in your life for you. Let's see what else we have. We have regeneration. Okay, rebirth energy. Again, there could be also ego that you're releasing here to align with your peace, to align with your happiness, rather than that fear. We have serendipity. Again, there's this opportunity I feel that's been wanting to come in for you that hasn't been able to come in because you've been confusing the universe about what you've been holding on to and what you want. You've kind of been going back and forth. Okay, I feel like your frequency has also been kind of going up and down too, so that kind of brought in these different mixed results. But with the Magician, like, I feel like you have the potential for this incredible transformation and to manifest, you know, what you want to. But the challenge is to make sure that you're focusing your thoughts on what you want to manifest, not what you don't. Okay? And I feel like this serendipity, there's this lucky opportunity coming in here. Let's get one more. We have higher power. Yeah, higher power is bringing in positive change here for you. We have closer to the edge. So I feel like, you know, you might have feared some of this change. And so, you know, Spirit was like, okay, you know, are they ready? Oh, no, they're not ready yet. Are they ready? Oh, no, they're not ready yet, right? So, yeah, be very, very clear about what you want to focus on, what you want to feel. Release the ego, you know, that was kind of preventing you from going through this rebirth process here. You know, be very honest with yourself. About what it is that you desire. Okay, because I feel for so many of you, you were desiring more. With the Fool energy and the Four of Swords, you were desiring more, but you didn't feel maybe worthy of it or in alignment with it at the time. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tissue box messages and charms. Okay, we have the star coming out here. This can also represent the Ace of Pentacles as well as protection, okay, the elements. So I feel like you do have a strong connection, especially with the Witch's Tarot, to nature, and to work with that to help you move through some of these changes and energies. Also, I feel like you now know your value, okay? Part of this process has helped you discover your value here, and that you deserve more, and you know, desire to expand here, okay? Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at this. So we have the cloud, but it's clear. So we have like the confusion clearing, your energy clearing. You know, if you're moving through a storm, you know, it's starting to clear up here. We have the grapes, and they're the golden. So it's like the divine opportunities coming in here and blessings. In this deck in particular, this is so interesting. Let's see if I can find it. I believe it is the King or the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, maybe it's not this deck. It's the Witch's, another Witch's deck. There's that Ace of Pentacles there, so you can see the comparison. But the grapes also represent the Nine of, oh, there's grapes there, and the Nine of Cups. Your joy, your fulfillment. The grapes also represent the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is your personal success, okay? So that is very exciting to see that coming through. We have the Rhino, so we have you moving through, you know, any sort of blocks or obstacles here. You might want to look up, you know, the symbolism of the rhino, if you feel guided to. We have Ganesh coming through. So we have, again, obstacles being removed. We have the divine taking the wheel. This is like the wheel of fortune with this change that's coming in. We have the horse, which represents freedom and forward movement, you know, connecting with your instincts. We have the stag. Okay, so we have, you know, a lot of, I would say masculine and feminine energy coming through this pile. But with the stag is a sacred creature and a sacred animal here. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of protective energy around you. We have the snowflake, which represents your uniqueness and the uniqueness of your gifts. Also, wintertime could be important to you. We have the red lips, so we have this romantic energy coming in. We have we have two wheels. We have the wheel of fortune, okay, with the divine energies helping to kind of steer and direct, and then we have, you know, your wheel as well. So it's like you can align your thoughts and your actions in the direction you want to move, but the divine, you know, the timing and the changes that are happening, you know, are happening in a way for your highest good. So, you know, surrendering the ego and trusting within that. We have Paris coming through with the Eiffel Tower. Some of you, you know, you might be guided, you know, to that place. You might want more romance in your life. Okay, we also have the parrot coming through as well. So we have, you know, these different locations, which is really interesting, coming through here. But I feel like, you know, you're desiring more romance, maybe more adventure, more freedom, change, obstacles to be cleared. And I feel like they are. I feel that that's happening here for you. Okay, some of you might be empowered by wearing red lipstick. If that resonates for some of you, that might. Okay, let's get some tissue box messages from the Hermit Tarot. Pile 3. We have expansion. Okay. So expansion here is important for you. I just sense that definitely coming through. You're ready for new energy. You're ready to expand in your abilities in your life. We have the letter O. Could be initials or initial. We have the letter T, overtime. Okay. Working overtime perhaps, needing to rest. We have the letter R. We also have partnerships, contracts, and relationships being highlighted here. We have Gemini. We did pick up on a lot of air energy coming through. We have home, parents, and nurturing. Okay, so these energies could be kind of themes happening in your life right now or affecting your relationship. We have trying. Okay, that could be a message from your partner, or maybe, you know, that's the way you've been feeling. I do see the letter rot, R-O-T, and for some of you, you could have like a Rottweiler, or a Rottweiler could be important, but also what's coming through with rot is, you know, using your time wisely, okay, and being aware of that. Also, the other energy that's coming through is like letting energies that, you know, are not for your highest good just fall away, just letting those release out of your life. Not holding on to that, or even holding on to resentment, but just letting those energies release from your life, okay? For some of you, there might have been some type of soul contract that you're releasing here, and you're ready to embrace, you know, a next chapter of your life. Again, with that trying energy, you know, you could be feeling like you were really tested through, you know, this part of your life that you're moving through right now. Or that's a message that you're kind of sending out to the universe, like, I'm trying. But what I'm hearing is like, you know, your heart has to be in something, you know, for you to really bring it to manifestation. You have to really desire it. And then also be putting forth that consistent action, aligned action, your thoughts and your, you know, it's not going to be perfect, of course, but, you know, being aware of your thoughts and if they're aligning with what you want to create, and the actions you're taking and the space you're coming from when you're manifesting. Okay, I do see a lot of holiday energy coming through for you as well. A lot of movement, happiness, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Okay, beautiful. So I know there are a few different kind of timelines that went through here. So take what resonates, leave what does not. If something doesn't resonate, you know, you can go ahead and choose another pile if you feel guided. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you would like, you know, any more information, you know, as far as readings, I do extended readings as well on my Patreon. And I also offer, you know, more channeled messages, more readings on my Patreon. That will be linked below. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care. Give this video a like if it resonated, and I will see you soon.